Hi guys, Camilla here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I would like to share with you this card I made inspired by My Favorite Things sketch challenge. And so I will be using this My Favorite Things stamp set, all hearts. And as you can see here, I die cut a piece of cardstock. I used watercolored cardstock and I used this W+9 scalloped frames to die cut it and just cut off the scallops. So all I have is this nice stitching on the border of my card. And what I will be doing now is I am going to use my Versamark sticky ink to heat emboss some of these beautiful heart diamonds from the stamp set. At this point you will not see anything really. I will be stamping in transparent ink, which is this Versamark ink. It's a sticky ink for heat embossing. I prepped my cardstock with some embossing body so that the embossing powder sticks only where I want it to, and I'm using Wow embossing powder, which is a opaque white embossing powder. So after heat embossing, this is how it looks like. I heat emboss it in white, and I have some water, and I will be using my Stabilo 68 pens and my paintbrush to watercolor those gorgeous pinks, blues and purples onto my diamonds. I shall continue my color combination obsession with pink, purple and blue. I hope you don't mind. And so how I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scribble some of these markers on my acrylic block here, and then I'm gonna wet my diamonds with my paintbrush, and I'm gonna pick up the pigment and add it randomly onto my diamonds, so the colors combine together randomly. You know, I'm gonna go with some purple, some pink, some pink and blue, and so on until my whole page is finished. I hope you'll enjoy it. It's really simple. All you have to do is wet properly the area you are going to color and let the pigment or color do its work on its own. So I will hope you'll enjoy it, and I'll catch up with you when the coloring is done. And after my piece was done and dried, this is how it looks like. And now I started working on my sketch from My Favorite Things. And what I did, I cut the piece in half, and I wanted this stitched border all around my rectangular shape. So I used the same scalloped frame to add that stitched frame. As you can see, it worked perfectly. And I also used some of the pattern paper from My Favorite Things called Painted Print Citrus in blue, the one with stripes, and I wanted that to go behind my colored piece. So now I am going to work on my sentiment. So I have a piece of this teal cardstock, which I prepped with my embossing buddy, and I'm gonna stamp a sentiment using Versamark ink. It's a transparent ink for embossing as well, and I'm gonna heat emboss it in opaque white wow embossing powder. And the sentiment says, "You make my heart all sparkly," which I thought was perfect with those little diamonds. And I also stamped and colored 2 more hearts, and I also fussy cut them. This is the 2 hearts after I let them dry. And I'm going to use some double-sided tape to adhere my pieces to my card base, which is this kind of bright purple color. And the second piece, the watercolor piece, I wanted a little bit of dimension, so I used my fun foam, which has adhesive on one side, to pop it up a little bit and give dimension. So I used double-sided tape on the side where there is no adhesive and stack it on top of the stripy piece that was already on my card front. And for the sentiment, I popped it up also for a little bit of dimension, so it matched the watercolor piece with some foam squares and a little bit of Tombow multi-liquid glue. And after that, I decided to arrange my 2 diamond hearts, and I adhered them flat with Tombow glue, one underneath the sentiment and the other one on the top, just like it is on the sketch. And then I decided to add a few sequins, also in the same color combination, which is deep purple, purple, and blue. And I adhere them using multi-medium glue, which dries transparent. And that finishes the card for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun creating this card according to a sketch. I don't do that often because I'm a bit intimidated by the sketches, but I think it turned out pretty cool. And I hope you liked the technique. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll give the video a thumbs up, and I wish you a great and crafty day. Bye!